Hey Tactical family, welcome back to the Tactical Llama. This is Mike, and we got something really cool for you today. Stick around, we're going to show you something that's the smallest in the world. All right, welcome back. So before the intro, I said, dogs in the camera, I said I'm going to show you something that's the smallest in the world. What I'm talking about is the JK Armament JK 105 CCX 9mm suppressor. It is the smallest suppressor in the world. It's pretty awesome. So the folks over at JK Armament, they out there, I believe they started around 2018, and it's a group of guys who are not unfamiliar with the suppressor game. So before we get started, I want to mention merch. The new merch is in, and I'm going to show you a picture of the back right here. These are fire. So I have a new design company, SJG Designs, here in Austin, Texas. So if you're interested in getting any merch, they are amazing, and I'll put their link right here and in the description. So JK Armament, the folks over there, again, are not unfamiliar with the silencer world. Sorry if it's kind of dark, I had to adjust where I'm filming today. They have several different suppressors, but this one is the coolest. Again, this is the JK Armament JK 105 CCX 9. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box and let's show it to you. All right, in the box, not a lot. Read before you do anything. Cool sticker, put that on my gun case. Here it is. The smallest suppressor in the world. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's not the smallest, but wait, I got something to show you. Before I do, let's talk a little bit about this. So this is a 9mm suppressor. It can handle, and I'm going to read some specs here just so y'all, I don't get anything wrong. 9x19, so 9mm, 380 ACP, 32 ACP, 25 ACP, 30 super carry, 38 special, and 38. I said 38 super. It's awesome. I could probably shoot a 22 through this if I wanted to, but JK actually does make a dedicated 22 suppressor that can also shoot 5.7. So I'm hoping to get one of those on the channel. This is 1.9 inches by 4.6 inches. You're like, wait a minute, how can it be several different lengths? Well, I'm gonna show you. So first of all, I'm gonna put this on the pistol and show you. If you've gotten this far into the video, please make sure you like and subscribe. The odds are YouTube is gonna demonetize this video. Even though I'm not showing you how to do anything specifically, it's what they do. All right. Now, I'm not going to be doing any shooting in this video. I do have a video, and I'll put the link up here, of our range review. Here it is on my Glock 43X MOS. So you're thinking, pretty cool, pretty small. Now, the weight of this is 1.2 ounces to 2.5 ounces. Again, how can it have different weights? Let me show you. This suppressor is mission configurable. Stay with me. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Again, I have to do this off camera in hopes that YouTube doesn't flag it or demonetize it, but they do, so we'll have to just see. Boom. Huh. World War II airplane. There it is, everyone. There's the other part. Smallest suppressor in the world. Now, like I said, this is what they call mission configurable. So, for whatever need I have, do I need to conceal it? Look at that. That is awesome. Now, this suppressor is configurable. So here's your base. Then you have what we call a tone baffle. This actually lets you change the different tone depending on where you put this in the stack. And then you have, again, this is just an end cap. I'm not showing you any configuration or anything crazy. The thing with this one though, it's not a true baffle. So it will suppress some, but not a lot. Then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra baffles. And I'm gonna take it all apart and show you all of that in a minute. So this is very concealable. I have this actually on my 43X. I have a silencer co-barrel that's threaded that I added to it. There it is. So this will give you some suppression, not a lot though. Again, because you don't have any of the actual baffles in there. You can run this suppressor dry or wet. What do I mean by wet? So I have the Vaseline on the table. You can run, and it's kind of recommended, Vaseline within these baffles. So let's take this apart and I'm going to show you what I mean. I told you can run this wet or dry. I'm kind of frustrated. I just kind of scratched up the suppressor trying to get it apart. It was super stuck. And I think this was supposed to come with a wrench, but it didn't. Anyway, not a big deal. You can use, between these baffles, water or Vaseline. What that will do, a couple different things. One, it will reduce suppression. Two, it'll make it easier to get the baffles apart, and that's kind of what my problem was. And three, it'll make cleaning easier. So let's show you what we're gonna do here. So we have our Vaseline. You're just gonna take the Vaseline and you're just gonna run it in there. Now, it doesn't say how much you should or shouldn't use. And don't worry about getting it on the threads. That's not gonna be a problem. Like I said, it's actually gonna make it easier to take apart. So I'm gooping it all up. Now remember, I can't put this together on film, so I'm gonna put it together. But you can see, I'm just taking Vaseline and lubing it up generously. Is it gonna squirt out when I put it together? Yeah, it's going to. Just clean it off. This is gonna burn off though in a few rounds. It's not gonna take very many rounds for it to, and this is the toning. Go ahead and put some on the threads of that too. It's not gonna hurt. And you can put some on the cap too. Again, it's just gonna make it easier to take apart. So there you go. There is Vaseline on all of the baffles. So I'm going to put it back together, show you how it looks. All right, there it is. Look at all that Vaseline. No big deal. Just wipe it off. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay? There you go. All nice and clean. Like I said, I kind of tore up the, I don't know if you can see it in there, the suppressor, trying to get this thing apart. It was so stuck together, super stuck together. So I'm kind of frustrated about that. It could be my fault, because I have had this apart back and forth without putting more petroleum jelly in there, so that could have gotten the thread stuck together. So I really can't fault JK for that. It's probably my fault. But that is the smallest suppressor in the world, the JK 105. Like I said, I took it out to the range, and when I took it out there, I actually shot it on my AP5 because I didn't have the barrel for my Glock 43X yet. But I have it now, so we're gonna get another video out there on this firearm. But check out that video, it's up here somewhere, wherever YouTube decides to put those things. It was pretty awesome to shoot, and when we were shooting it, we were shooting 115 grain, so we weren't even shooting suppressed ammo or subsonic ammo, and it was impressively quiet. Very happy with this. Cool suppressor. If you're looking for a dedicated 9mm, now it is only direct thread, you can't do it any other way. If you're looking for a really cool 9mm suppressor that's configurable, this is it. Check out the JK 105. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. It helps the channel. We got some cool stuff coming down the pipe. So I hope you're around for those other videos. Remember, stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you in the next video.